Welcome to our final segment on the nature of free trade. We left off discussing how a value-added tax, or VAT, could help reduce our trade discrepancy. Employing a VAT will cause people across the world to buy more American goods and will help reduce our trade deficit. Implementing a VAT would even allow us to lower personal income taxes, as it is a more efficient system of taxation. This is critical to solving the trade problem and establishing a level playing field. Out of all the nations preventing fair competition, China is one of the biggest problem countries and needs to be confronted about its policies. Several nations have criticized China for making its money worth less than the dollar, making it cheaper to buy Chinese products. China's investments in the United States need to be lessened. Chinese vendors should have restricted access in our country, the same way American vendors are denied in China. China almost never allows foreign companies to sell products and services to its citizens. If they do, it is only long enough for Chinese companies to copy those products. Over 16,000 American companies have been bought out in the past 30 years, as well as public assets. Most famously, author Matt Taibbi notes in his book Griftopia, the city of Chicago sold its parking meters to Middle Eastern state funds, who promptly raised rates and canceled free holiday parking. Einstein famously defined insanity as repeating the same action and expecting different results. Despite the unfair and harmful terms of NAFTA, Congress and President Obama have spoke of creating similar arrangements with Panama and Malaysia, and currently with South Korea. We must stop approving trade deals that make no sense for the United States. While the President has an admirable goal of increasing U.S. exports, these agreements always increase imports far more than exports and compound our problems. The solutions outlined here will prevent the United States from having to survive on imports and will increase employment. These measures will take time to reverse decades of decline, but if we do not take back control of our economy, we will lose the prosperity and freedom that has been known since the founding of this nation. Our standard of living and future conditions are in a state of peril, but by working together to rectify our situation, we can create fair trade to benefit all.